From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your weather tonight.
Temperature's going to stay on the seasonably mild side as we head into the overnight, dropping out of the 60s here into the 50s. Not really getting out of the mid to upper 50s for morning lows, though, as our southerly wind sticks around and a few clouds moving in toward daybreak. But those clouds burn off through the morning and we warm quickly. We'll be back into the lower 80s for many of us as we get into the afternoon hours on our Wednesday. Here's the Futurecast breakdown, mostly clear here. Till after midnight, we may see a few low-level clouds moving in toward daybreak. That means we're going to have a little bit of an insulating blanket where the cloud cover does move in, some mid to upper 50s, also with our southerly wind around. But those are low-level clouds that burn off through the day with sunshine and warmth, and with a gusty southerly wind, somewhere of 15 to 20 miles per hour at times. Warm again, up into the lower 80s for many of us for daytime highs, probably a couple degrees warmer than what you see on Futurecast, and then hanging out into the 60s through the evening before falling back into the upper 50s, lower 60s late tomorrow night into Thursday morning. Then the front moves closer. Thursday gives us showers arriving by midday in the afternoon, if not late morning. Better chance of a period of steady, light to moderate showers Thursday night into the first half of Friday. The Veterans Day on Saturday looks dry, but a lot of clouds hang around. A little bit of sunshine at times, though. And then maybe a few more showers as we head into our Sunday to end out the weekend. Maybe a decent light soaking across the area with a half inch or more of rain across the region. Maybe a few folks up to 3/4 of an inch, but no drought-busting rain. Maybe just enough to lower the wildfire risk here as we head forward into latter this week and into the weekend. Temperatures also dropping behind that front. One more day of warm temperatures into the 80s Wednesday. Clouds hang us out into the 70s on Thursday. Then behind the front Friday with clouds and rain around. We're only into the mid to upper 50s, but with a little more sunshine through the weekend into early next week. We moderate those temperatures into the lower 60s and looking long range toward the second half of next week. We're probably in a warming trend back into the lower 70s again before weather in the Rockies ejects out into the plains. So we're starting to get a more active weather pattern coming forward as we head into the second half of November, it looks like. Just looking at the basic details, the basic idea, no true details as we go forward the next few weeks. Mid to upper 50s here as we go through tonight. Partly cloudy skies overnight. More the same in northwest Alabama. Generally mid to upper 50s, although a few folks west of Highway 43 could hang closer to the lower 60s with more of a gusty southerly wind overnight. The kids headed toward the bus stop in the morning. Weather looking just fine, starting in the mid 50s with mostly clear skies. Plenty of sunshine in the afternoon as most of us warm up into the lower 80s across the area, although a few folks could still be down around 78, 79. Some folks could be close to 83, 84 for daytime highs. Clouds increase along with showers moving in on Thursday, and then Thursday night into the first half of Friday. That's a period of more steady light rain, dry for Saturday, and then possibly a few more showers as we head into Sunday there, and then staying dry for the first half of next week with temperatures generally in the lower 60s. There's a look at the latest 7-day forecast. Ben Lunas in the Weather Center tomorrow morning starting at 4 a.m. with your Wake Up Weather Forecast.